They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
62 blaster. Steel, black. Black 40. Black ultra.
Love from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one does not go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Knocked away, that's incomplete. Opening drive has arrived at 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side.
10 black. Ready.
Rolling the dice on 4th. It's Love. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinals.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
And there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetitions to make it look easy.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the lane. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go. Ready?
Trying an inside give to Ward. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Set. Ready. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Ready.
Love throwing on fourth. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. First down now, ball at the 33.
Let's go. Let's go.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Cut out left. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Let's go now. Black 40. Set. Hut.
Here's the handoff. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4.
22 needle.
Yard line. A gain of 4.
Hut.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Brought in right side. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Set. Hut. Yellow. 20.
Warren running between the tackles. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Ready. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, that's a go-to route to target.
.43 rail. Drill green. Ready.
They'll throw. Third and long. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. They got 21 yards on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Now Love on the play fake. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6.
I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game? Or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
5, 97, 60, ready.
Love back to it after the pick. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball. And you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's 4th down.
10. Claws red.
They are going for this. It's Love. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Packers' 25-yard line.
Darts out of the shotgun. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Let's go. First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, New York.
That's brought in. It's his back, Rashard Smith. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Rashard Smith. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Packers' 2-yard line.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. The Giants in control so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. From the gun, here's Dart. Has it in close. Oh, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Quick one to the outside by Dart. Don't think he's going to get much, if any, as he heads out of bounds right near the line.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
19, Charger, 19.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. And they stop him with just a 1-yard gain. That's going to make it 4th and short.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, you get stuffed on a run. And now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1. They send a man in motion. They'll go. Here's Dart. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They cast on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
Starting the grab here with Warren. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Offense to the line fast.
Tackle made at his own 5-yard line. A gain of 5.
On 2nd down, Warren. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4.
He was brought down.
Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd down.
Play action, Love. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
On the double.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches.
Ready. Hut.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And the QB sneak is denied. Didn't get it across. They're going to turn this over on downs.
I think we are so preconditioned when a QB sneak is called, we think it's going to be a 1st down, right? Well, I think they expected him to get it too. But now they got to adjust in a hurry and get their defense out there to make a stand of their own.
And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. Here goes Dart to the air. He's got it. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Danny Gray to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Warren here from the gun. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. And they'll so they're hurry up here.
10 cycles.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
That's incomplete on second down. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Brings up third down and 4.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Set, huh?
Love from the gun. He rolls to his right. Oh, he's in trouble. He's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down.
Well, your internal clock right there, it has got to be tuned up a little bit. Plenty of time. In this league, if you get 3 seconds to throw the ball and it's not out of your hands, that responsibility falls on you as a QB. But give some credit to the defense who was able to get home and get the sack.
Yellow. Ready?
Fourth down. Here's Love. Gets everything he has under this one. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
I'm not sure it matters whether you think you've got the perfect play call in that situation. Hey, listen, going for it anywhere inside your own 20, the risk, it outweighs the reward 5-fold, maybe 10-fold.
Flushed out of the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. It was there and just couldn't corral it. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Your start now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Motioning him from the slot right. Darks looking at this third and long. Escapes the pocket. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
The kick by Patterson is good. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Down.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
22 meters. Ready, ready. 33, ready.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
It's a game of 3. Brings up third and 8.
Throwing his Love on third. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away.
Well, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Throwing on first down. It's Starks. Chased out to his right. in to pick it off. And the Packers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10. At
A
their
nice
own
starting spot for the
37-yard
Packers here.
line.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set, huh?
Love out of the shotgun. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Set, ready. Ready?
Love now, off the play action. He's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked up by Deontay Banks. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They've got a man in motion.
60.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they produced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Let's go now. Take over.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. On the move, headed right. Connection made with his back deep down. Field.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So the challenge ends up successful. He, in fact, did not get both feet in. This is incomplete. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here. The Packers take their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They'll run it with Pacheco. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4.
The beauty of that execution, Kate, is he didn't even know he was going to get the ball there on 4th down in that RPO. So extra credit for the focus and even more so for the conversion.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 8.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Buying some time right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And it sets up 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here he goes, third and long. Headed out right. He's got it over the middle. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Pacheco gets it from the gun. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And he's down to almost... Nope. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. What a play to beat this defense on fourth down. 23 yards and a first.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Giants first down.
Darts looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He finds Neighbors right side. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal.
Let's go. Let's go.
Darts out of the shotgun. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Set, ready. Blue, 30 set.
Again, left side to Warren. These drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
52, blue. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Hut.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. The 50. The 30. He's at the 10. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. And sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Love's going to throw for 2. And this is cut for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown. You know what? Good for them then. This one's pretty out of hand, but hey, they're still putting in the effort, still putting up points before heading home today.
How do you eat an elephant, Kate?
Ooh, I love that one. One bite at a time.
1 2-point conversion at a time. 8 points at a time. When you're down this big, that's all you could do on your side is just keep on digging and keep on eating bite by bite.
Let's take this at the 10. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
I just love to see that. I love to see the momentum created out of a great special teams play. Look at the fist bumps. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now. Set up with great field position.
We've set it down from the 37. On play action with Dart. He rolls to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10.
Here we go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Second and 10 now. Here's Dart. Buys time, rolling right. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Packers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. All right, that's now his second interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that back is going to save them from what's going to be a really rough film session, though.
Ready.
And the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Let's go. Set.
Zone read, here's a gift to Warren. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Okay, right.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Pass this underneath to Warren. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Got it.
Second and 10. We need something positive here.
Set. Cut.
From the gun, a carry by McLaughlin. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Yellow. 40. Set.
Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Deontay Banks. 30. The 10. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, New York.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching tape, not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Giants continue adding on to that lead. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Gray now on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60 set.
This drive's going to start with a run by McLaughlin. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Set, ready.
Now hand it off to Warren. He did well to shake off one tackle partner. The next one got it. He's going to lose yards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Ready, right, white, 50, green.
Desperation time here on 4th. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Big gain downfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down. New set of downs from the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Love on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
On 2nd down, McLaughlin. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Love from the gun. It's caught. McLaughlin. Good running here. He's across the 15. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
Ready.
The Packers will set up for the
10 black.
2-point conversion.
Ready.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Getting out to his left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Packers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 17 Timberwolves. 18 right. Trap 60.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
Brings up
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Let's go.
Motioning Watson left. From the gun, here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. Oh no, they get him yet again! Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
10 cycles. Set.
Play fake, it's Love. Connects on the crosser. Oh, the football's loose. And it's picked up by the Giants. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes...
While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Love now to throw. It's a screen play to Warren. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So as much as the offense might want that last play wiped out, Brock, defense declines the penalty, and it will stand. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Come on, set. Set.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
38
yards brings up 3rd and goal.
Slide through. Set.
Love now on 3rd and goal. Chased out to his right. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Giants take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Cut for big yards on the right side. They're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Giants.
They're going to pass it here. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Gets this one to Pierce. He's got room to roll. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Give him 24 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going deep. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were.
And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Giants tack on 7 more to their lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run now with Warren. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, he saw those guys pick up the blitz. He felt he'd pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. The group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here we go. Set. Punch.
One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Giants are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Gronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great